Alrighty, here we go. So, this is the first, I guess, official recording for Crooked Gaming. I will start by a little bit of an introduction. My name is Crooked. I am going to be playing The Long Dark. I am relatively new to YouTube and what all that entails. So, as it may be obvious, because as of this recording, I only have one video from like 7 years ago when I was playing Red Dead Redemption on my PlayStation. Red Dead Redemption 2. So, yeah, this is the first time I am recording something to potentially go on YouTube. And I've chosen to play The Long Dark because it is currently my fix, my fascination. I've been playing Long Dark now for about a month. I had heard of it prior to this. I know that this game is a bit older, but it's received lots of updates, lots of praise, lots of criticism. I'm sure we'll talk a whole lot about that as we go along. But I am absolutely infatuated with this game. I've got over 100 hours into it already. Been playing mostly on custom Pilgrim games, which entails basically just taking a Pilgrim game, turning all the animals on from passive. I like the idea of the animals being able to attack you. I have played a couple of Voyager games. Still perfectly fine. I have not played anything. I haven't played any Stalker yet. I want to get to the point where I can feel comfortable enough to play Interloper. And I've been watching a ton of other YouTubers like Zachnafane and Accurize. I love their videos. It's partial reasoning for me taking on this new venture. But it's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, is share my experience with just people who like to watch videos, just people who like to watch other people play videos, because I love YouTube for that. I love just sitting and turning on a video of someone playing a game that I'm currently just in love with and listening to them play, watching their styles, doing their own thing. I learn a lot from watching them. It's a fantastic way to learn a new game if you're thinking about something new. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm hoping to do with this channel. Just want to play games, and I want to, if somebody stumbles on the video, I want to give them a good video to watch, to enjoy, watch me flub around and absolutely be a complete dummy when it comes to playing video games, because I make lots of mistakes and do some things that, are not what professionals do, because I'm not a professional. I play video games. I love playing video games, but I would not consider myself a professional in the slightest. So, yeah, we're going to get started here. We are going to start a survival game, because that's all I've been playing. I haven't played Wintermoot. Not that I don't want to. The story sounds pretty cool, and I know that, Wintermoot came first, and that's how most people know the game by. I'll get around to it eventually. Maybe if I get into the mood, I'll record a playlist of me playing Wintermoot. I don't know. We're gonna start a new game, and like I said, mostly I've just been playing Pilgrim. I go down to custom, and I'll go in here and I'll set it for Pilgrim. I'll mess with the things a little bit. Not too much though from that. But what I'm gonna do this time is I am going to try and do Stalker. Now this is probably going to end in tears. Or a wolf attack. Because wolves are so very mean. We're going to leave all of that random, all of that, weather, blizzard, yeah. I'm also kind of going through this because since I have not played, I keep saying I haven't played Stalker, but I may have played one game of Stalker and died pretty quickly when I was just starting out. I am going to tweak the calorie burn rate back down to medium. Just because when I was playing on my Voyager, I was burning through food so fast. And I know that that's part of the game. And that's if you play like that, that's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't want to burn through food that quickly, you know? Thirst rate will leave. Everything else will leave. I'm also doing this to look over these. Frostbite rate, hypothermia, condition, cabin fever. Cabin fever is going to be a new one for me because I have not played with cabin fever before. I have played with intestinal parasites. I do know that those exist and you have to be careful. Dysentery. I have not played with dysentery, but I do know how that all works. Sprain, food poisoning, broken ribs. I have killed moose. I have not been killed by moose. So, broken ribs. If I fall into that category, it would be an issue. One moment. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure what that's going to look like. It may have just made this recording completely unusable, but I just had to pause my recording for several hours. We have a new puppy, and I was home alone with him, and he needed attention. And then the family came home, and we had dinner, and got everybody settled, so... Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. So we're getting the game set up, and I'm looking through here, just kind of... So since I've never really played this level of difficulty before, I want to make sure, want to look at all these. This is the main thing, the scurvy. The scurvy thing. So, from watching others play the game, I know that scurvy is a real pain. It's something along with the cabin fever that I've never dealt with, so we'll have to make sure we're getting plenty of vitamin C. Fires prevent freezing. Gear. Item decay rate is high. Loose item availability medium. Rifle availability and revolver availability. I like playing with the guns. Mostly just because of it does make it more, the guns actually make it feel more real. Like, I know this is not they put that disclaimer, this is not real survival, you should not take this as real survival advice, but I mean, if you really think about it, the Canadian wilderness, people are going to have guns. From bear attacks, you know, you've got black bear, grizzly bears. Further up north, you've got polar bears, moose, cougars. There's all kinds of natural predators out there in the Canadian wilderness. So, I like the guns. We're going to leave them on. Cougar spawn. So, yeah, this kind of dates it a little bit. We are currently waiting for the cougar to come back. They added it in the far territory, and then they took it back because there were a lot of people that didn't like it, apparently. And I never got a chance to try it out. I was too new to the game, and just never didn't. None of my save files had long enough time on it. So, all right, I'm really not too concerned with anything else on here. So we're gonna go ahead and hit go. So picking your map, we're gonna do Lower Great Bear. I have been to Far Territory. I've been to the airfield. It's very cool. But we're gonna start in the Lower Great Bear. And I'm tempted to do random spawn, just because of the kind of interesting randomness it throws the game. I have been to all of these. I've been up into Timberwolf. I guess really the only place I haven't been in the Lower Great Bear is Blackrock. And I probably haven't been to Hush River Valley yet, like legitimately. I may have dipped in there on one save file, but I didn't stay. But all of these are a lot of fun. I am not as familiar with Desolation Point as I probably could be. Coastal Highway. Also not as familiar with Bleak Inlet, but I know the ins and I know the tricks and well, some of the tricks, and I know about the forge and the bullet processing, like being able to make bullets there. Very familiar with Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley. Mountain Town, Timberwolf. I got pretty familiarized with it, with that section that goes kind of all the way from the Mountaineer's Hut all the way up to the right, all the way up into Summit. Ash Cannon, I spent some time there to go get the backpack. Maybe we'll make our way up there and do that, but we're gonna do random because I want to just see where it lies. You will start in a random region. Yep. All right. Male or female? Astrid is quieter. And when I say quieter, Will has a tendency to, when you run and start getting low on stamina, and he'll just make really loud, somewhat obnoxiously loud by some people's standards. I don't really care. I'm gonna play as Will. Just for no other reason than, male. Alright, here we go. Stalker, Maine. There we go. That's a good one. Alright, here we go. How long can you survive? Robertson Davies. Good quote. Whoa, hold on. What is with the fishball field of view? Oh, whoa, hold on. We gotta fix that. Something messed with my field of view. Wow. No, thank you. Okay, that's better. All right, cool. So we're in Desolation Point. We are... Oh, I don't have a hatchet. Right behind the church. This is actually where I spawned in my test. When I was doing my testing for all my new recording equipment and testing with OBS and all that, this is actually where we spawned in the testing. So I'm familiar enough with it. So we're going to come in here. We're going to get our sleeping bag, which is great. Even though we already, I believe we start with a sleeping bag. We'll double check that though. Yeah, we do. That's fine. I am notorious for losing sleeping bags, actually. I will just wander off without a sleeping bag. And it has gotten me into some pretty bad trouble several times. So yeah, you'd think I'd learn after the first time, but I don't. Alright, so we're getting some bullets, get some stones. We'll go ahead and grab these mushrooms, because we're going to make some tea. Shit. Already? I swear I heard a wolf. might have been mistaken, but I swear I just heard a wolf. And in fact, my test run... Oh, yeah, there is a wolf. He's down there munching on a deer. So, I've watched a few people do this where... Oh, this is a terrible idea. Where they'll throw a rock at the wolf, and it'll scare the wolf off the deer, and then you can go and get the deer. I think I'm just gonna leave him. I'm not really prepared to deal with deer. There's another wolf over there. Just gonna bunny hop down there. I'm not really prepared to deal with getting a deer. Okay. With the implications of the deer meat and the hide and all that jazz. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. Food, cool. All right. I usually don't hop in the back. I usually just kind of look through the window and I don't see anything. All right, first stop, the lighthouse. We're gonna go there first and avoid that wolf over there best we can. This place is absolutely littered with wolves. And we'll see how well our luck fares in the lighthouse. Obviously, one of the benefits of Desolation Point is we could go down there and we could do a little beach combing after we get done at the lighthouse. Probably, when I did my test run, I wandered the beach coast so that I could get as much as I possibly could. Oh, look, the body's here this time. Sweet. Body was not here last time, and a knife. Always a good find first thing. Cool. Another stone for the one we lost. Now my luck wasn't super great on the test run. They didn't find a gun, cooking oil, newspaper, book. It's dark. Antibiotics.
This stuff will come in handy.
Aqua tablets. We have not picked up. Oh, we picked up a little bit of clothes. Might as well put this on. Better than nothing. Okay. Wow, no flares either. And we're low on matches. Another firearm cleaning kit. No match. I got some matches. I got some torch. I don't have a torch. I don't have a storm lantern. I know you can get a storm lantern in here because I got a... I'm going to put that away. I'm going to take my eye out with these stupid rocks. Let's go up here and see if we can find a storm lantern. Because if we can find a storm lantern... Alright, if you want to read that, you can read it, but I don't care. I just collect them just to collect them. I think the last time I found a storm lantern, it was right here, but we get oats. And maple syrup. And some tea. Oh, wow, that was lucky. I just looked in the right direction for that. The storm lantern was either in the windows, one of the window seals, or it was in the on that room in that room on that shelf above the bed. Pistol ammo. Don't really want that. A flare would be nice. Try and so I could see a little better. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna miss a whole lot of stuff.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Yeah, I wish. Doesn't look like it though. All right, if we, whoa, what happened there? If we don't find a storm lantern or a flare, we will a match. Because I don't want to miss anything. Especially I'm playing on Stalker. If we're playing on Stalker and I miss a... Ooh. Took. Nice. If we miss something on Stalker, it could be make or break. You know? I mean... Like, if we go over the Riken and there's no hammer over there, then we're going to have to find a hammer and cart it all the way back over here. And that can be a real pain in the butt because hammers are heavy. Alright. And I didn't find any accelerant, so I can't make a torch. That is unfortunate. So very unfortunate. Alright, well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. We'll use the crappy matches at least. I know they won't last very long, but... See? Without a light, I'm already missing stuff. I missed that cured leather. I mean, not that it's huge, but it's still something we can use. Something we may need. Oh, they don't last long. What if I just took a spray can and made a flamethrower with it? That would be a lot of light, wouldn't it? Alright, we're going to do a quick look around. Look under the bed. Make sure we didn't miss anything in here. Under the table, on the table, behind the table. And nope, that's it. Alright. Not the best luck I've ever seen. One more. Firewood. Stone. That is the stone I threw. Boots. We're going to look in the cabinet.
Never would have thought to look here.
For diddly. Alright. Take the book, and we're just going to go ahead and go to the Riken. Because that is not super awesome loot that we're pulling from the Lighthouse. Not a super great start. So, we'll make our way to the Riken. Might come over here. I mean, you can find flares. You can find marine flares beachcombing. So, maybe. We'll take the long route. We'll take the scenic route. We'll take a look around and just see to the Riken. If we find something great, if we don't, then poo. What is that? Firewood? Kind of looks like firewood. Yeah, it's firewood. Get off the ice. That has been out of all the things, and I know it's a simple thing. I know it's a, you know, oh look, the ice is breaking. You should move. That has killed me more times than I care to admit. More times than wolves, more times than bears, more times than wildlife, or falling, or anything else, just falling through the ice. I was having a really good run and had made it to Bleak Inlet. And I had just learned about, I'd gotten into the cannery and I was looking around, and this was before I knew about the code. And I went in, didn't know about the code, made it to the door, and was like, what the heck is this? So, you know, obviously, did a little research, and was like, oh, well, crap, I can't get in there. Because it's not, oh man, we thought the lighthouse is dark. Yeah, I was making my way around, took the wrong path, fell through the ice, and there's my run. Done. Ended. Which, you know, that's how the game goes. Flashlight. You absolute taunt. Okay. Oh. Was that a flare I saw? Did I see a flare? No. Rifle cartridge. Flare? Please? No? Okay. Oh, this is a terrible use of... Okay. Alright. See, this is... And if anybody's watching this, You're probably sitting there staring at your screen going, Crooked, you're an idiot. What are you doing? Like, seriously. Well, I know. I'm an idiot. I've said as much at the beginning. I'm sitting here using match after match after match after match, and I could be pulling torches. I have stuff to make torches. Like, I pulled accelerant. I have matches. I have, like, work smarter, not harder, you know?
Worked.
We're gonna toss on some firewood, a couple of pieces of wood. We're just gonna pull torches. Wow, that's a crappy torch. Ooh, that one's better. That one. That was not bad. You know what? While we're sitting here, might as well make some water. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and make like a gajillion torches, but... Oh, okay. And I don't know what the... Like, do I... Like, okay, I'm gonna put this torch back on there. And I got a minute of fire. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's still wood. It's still a piece of wood. Where are the torches? Right here. So I got 4 torches. That's not terrible. Oh, I have a knife. I think you can use the knife to open this, right? We're not... That's not terrible. Let's take another torch. Okay, that's not bad. And we're just going to... Because it's getting dark.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I know. How are we looking? Yeah, that's still a lot of... Tell you what we're going to do. We will come back. Maybe. First, we're going to light this torch. And get back inside before we freeze to death. Because that is slowly but surely happening. And see, now I have light. And I'm not using match after match after match. That's fine. I am very, very aware of my noobness, I guess, of this game. That's fine. That's why I'm making this video. That's why I wanted to make these videos, is, you know, if you're just starting out on the Long Dark, just like me, then, you know, you can follow along as a fellow noob. A fellow noob survivor. Lots of coal, always coal. We're gonna leave the coal. I don't want to take the coal with me, because we're not. It's not like I'm gonna haul coal somewhere else. If we get all the stuff to make improvised tools, I'm not gonna haul it somewhere else to go make those tools. I'm gonna make them here. Anything? No. Oh. So, you know, with the forge being here, I'm fairly certain you can find a hammer here. But if you don't, I also know you can find one at the whaling yard. So, if we don't find one here, maybe we'll find one there. And it's dark. It's late. Oh, sweet.
Could end up being useful.
Can opener. No wasted cans. Wonderful. Love it. It's dark. And it's getting late. And this first torch is almost gone. So what I may do... Let's look around here for some food. There's a little bit of food. Ooh. Whoa! Check this out. The insulated flask. I've seen this one before. I didn't know it could spawn here. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. But I'm going to use this, and I'm going to... We're going to... Wear that. Wear those. Wear those. Oh yeah, I did make that water out there. I think there was enough time on there where maybe it won't boil dry. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna drink some soda because that gives us both calories and hydration. And I gotta remember to be careful. I'm very, because I'm used to playing on difficulties where things like sour stomach and you know, food poisoning is not too terribly concerning. 31% on a granola bar could, but if I eat it and I get food poisoning, I think I can just sleep it off. But I'm fine, so it doesn't matter. Alright, where's the bed? There you are. Feels like -1. We get a bone warmness of +3. I don't think we're going to get a full 10 hours. Maybe? Well, we won't when I give it only 8. Drink some water. I'm not gonna drink it all. I'll drink about half. And alright, so this is new to me. This gives some vitamin C. What else gives vitamin C? Ketchup chips? Really? Alright, whatever. Still better than nothing. Might just keep the scurvy off. Alright, so... Oh, it's getting cold. Man, I wish I had a jacket. Brr. It's still too dark to go outside. We're getting cold, though. What can I do? Can't make a fire inside. Does a bedroll give you... Whoa. Does a bedroll give you... Oh yeah, bedroll gives you better warmth. Can I sleep? I'm not tired enough. So... I can make some bandages. And that will make me a little bit more tired. And we'll make some tinder plugs. Which will also make me a little bit tired. Not a ton. I'm not going to get a ton of sleep. Just making bandages and tinder bundles. Maybe. I don't like passing the time to... But sometimes you just have to do it. We'll just have to keep an eye on our temperature. We'll pass an hour, and then we'll sleep an hour. So that will hopefully negate the amount of freezing that we got, and it did. All right, we're 12 hours in, and we may just do that again. And this is why I didn't drink all that water. Because now we're thirsty again. Gotta be frugal. Especially now that we don't have any water. Alright. Sun should be coming up. So, let's see about getting up to the top. And getting the memento and the key. What was that? Is that a bullet? It is a bullet. Shiny. And, seeing if there's anything else on the bridge. Oh, it is still so very dark. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not like anything can get up here at me, but that just means it is freezing. We are losing
Candy.
fuse. Yep, I know. Ooh, there's a crowbar. I'll take it, because I think there were some lockers downstairs. Back down, where it's not going to freeze, where we're not going to freeze to death. Alright. I think there were some lockers that were jammed shut. Down here somewhere. Oh, maybe I was thinking of that. Once again, unfortunate. I know I could break these down. We're actually not... Hold on. If I put my torch away, am I getting that warmth bone? Yep, I sure am. Alright. We can break things down with our hands. Ooh, that is creepy looking. Here I go using matches again. There wasn't anything in it. Go see if that water got... I feel like there should be some fish in here. You know? Alright. Oh, look at that. Timed it perfectly. Alright, we'll take the charcoal. It is still freezing. But what else is new? And we're going to make our way over here to the whaling warehouse. I can't remember what it's called.
Looks like I survived another night.
Yeah, you did, Will. Yeah, you did. Attaboy. Keep that... Oh, my God. That's a bear. I did not know that there could be a bear over here. Oh, God, that scared me. Okay, I know there's a second entrance. We're going to go in here. Hold on. We need to... There we go. Go in here. We're just not going to worry about the memento right now. We're just going to worry about getting inside without being eaten. Oh, get up the stairs, Will. Whew. Alright. Sigh of relief. We are safe inside now. Oh my God, a bear. Right outside. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. I wanted to try and daisy chain these. Shoes. Flares. Peaches. We got lucky with that crowbar. I know we can potentially find one in here along with a hammer, a hacksaw, and I know you can potentially get a flare gun. I don't know if there's an actual gun in here or not. Oh, come on. We're running out of time. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Most excellent. Wow, just striking out here so far. Anything in there? Nope. 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 Socks. Take some socks. Nope. Nope. Chips. Book. It's like going shopping. Oh, alright. So I know... Oh, man. Not seeing any tools. I got a whetstone. That is also unfortunate. Man, the random generator for this is not being kind. Maybe. Oh, wow. That was immediate. So, 1.5. Come on. We're getting... Gotta be getting close. Oh, there it goes. So, wow, almost all the way to the end. So, 4. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Come on. Oh, there it is. Woo! I almost kept going. All right.
I better take this food.
You know, you definitely want to keep your grade A maple syrup safe. And your Titleist book. Wow. All right. Not the best start. So I recently just learned that there are some quote unquote hidden caches of stuff in here. So we're going to check them with a fresh torch. I know that there's the one over here behind these boxes, potentially. I know that that guy is up there. I knew about that one. I know that there's one over there somewhere. But I know where's the tube? Is it this tube? Maybe it is this tube. Yeah, it's this tube because we gotta go under that boat. Yeah, this is a big one. I've seen a pretty good stash of stuff up here. Yeah, that's not bad. Coffee, soda. Ate the MRE. Condensed milk, dog food, plastic container, nothing. Oh, check that out. Wow, early gun spawn. That's not bad. That is not bad. At least we have something to scare the wolves off with. Sweet. Because at the moment, with as little ammunition as I have, using that to hunt is not a good idea. It will be gone in a heartbeat, and then I will have nothing. The better use would be to just use it to scare them off, like a flare gun. But I would say better, but I think I heard that the flare gun is more powerful. Like, I know you can kill things with a headshot from the flare gun. And at first, I was like, what? Why? That doesn't make any sense. It's a flare gun. Like, a bullet to the brain seems like the superior method of dealing with said problems. But I guess the logic behind it, if you want to try and make video games have logic, because, you know, who doesn't, is you're firing a small flaming projectile at we're going to try and light this over here. before we run out of torch. Where are you? There you are. And I guess if you're really firing a small flaming ball projectile at something's head, I don't think a flare goes faster than a bullet, but I guess I could see the damage there, you know? Sure, why not? Alright, so we are going to do this. I'm going to put that down. Oh, whoa. We're going to get some water cooking. And then we are going to not do that. We're going to put down the can of peaches. Now, the reasoning for that is because the can of peaches is half a kilo, as opposed to the can of soup. It's only 2.5. In weight management, I'm going to get rid of the half a kilo first. That might not be the best way to do it, but it's a crooked way of doing it. Alright. We need some water. We have enough to get us here now, thanks to our amazing planning. That's going to take 10 minutes, so they'll both be done in 10 minutes. Eat. That will give us some calories. Oh, I should have put on more water. That's fine. There we go. Alright. That'll give us some more water going. I think the wool, yeah, it is. Or the cotton. Wait, really? Is that wool at 41%? Oh, yeah. No. If we can get this, why don't we give it a try? It's worth a try, right? Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Yeah, there's that full. Take that. Oh, that was not ready. Alright, we're going to cook that coffee too. Oh wow, my game is jittery for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drink that. And we got some cooking for cooking the coffee we found. I'll take another torch. That is a terrible torch. Take another torch. Not a great torch. Wow. I think I may have ticked off Hinterland or something. Because, yeah, I'm not doing great with the random pull stuff. Alright, let's go back upstairs. And we'll see if we can find a little bit more loot. Maybe some outerwear would be cool. We're going to have to figure out where that bear's at. And deal with that. Ooh, a stem. Probably for the bear. Matches. What kind of keyboard is that? Alright, so we'll go over here, see the dead dude. See what he's got for us. Oh yeah, he's got 100% torch.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, it will. And rifle bullet. Alright, rifle bullet's cool, but a rifle would be better, because that could help us deal with the bear situation a lot easier. I'm still thankful for the gun, though. I mean, the revolver, while not the most, not the best gun in the game, excuse me, is still something to use. It sucks that we haven't found any more tools than that. I was really hoping for a few more tools. And I know there's I want to go into, there it is. I know there's my tools reference there, but I don't know that well enough. Candy bar. Oh, right. We want to check this over here, too. So you can climb up this. And you can go on that. And then that. And then that. There we go. Alright, so we got the shell.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Ooh, crackers. Crackers are cool. Lightweight, heavy calories. Alright, we're going to have to bust this up. Oh, I don't have a hatchet. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We can get out of here by the crate.
I need to drop something.
I know, dude. We're heavy. We're gonna come over here and drop all this wood by the fireplace. Well, somewhat of a fireplace. Drop, drop. And then we're going to drop.
Ooh. I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay. Drop. Drop. Oh yeah, you are getting... Want to try and get that well-fed bonus. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Or the candy bar, I reckon. Could have eaten those immediately, but how many calories? Oh my gosh, look at the calories on that baby. We'll use some maple syrup with our candy bar. It's not gonna be the bears that get us, it's gonna be the diabetes. With a diet of maple syrup, candy bars, and soda. I don't really remember Wilford's voice, so that was probably a terrible impression. Alright, bear. Where are you? Oh wow, I didn't realize we picked up so many revolver rounds. What? Is that... Are those matches in our hands? What? That was weird. Oh, I know why I'm so jittery. My mouse is dying. There we go. Very professional. Plug your mouse in and get the doo-doo during the recording. Hopefully, it's been enough time where that bear has just moseyed on. The unfortunate thing is that because of the ocean, it's so bleeding loud, I can't tell if it's the bear I'm hearing or the ocean. Okay, well, can't go over that. He was over there. Crows? Oh. I don't see him. We've got our entryway right there if he's too close. And I don't see any footprints either. Alright, let's get this memento so we can get some flares.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't see him down there. Don't you just hate it when you lose track of your bear? Alright, let's go do these trailers. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, not that one. I want to use that one last, or in an emergency. Yeah, I feel you, dude. It is. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. It's, not super late, but it's been a long day. Long day of traveling today. Go pick up our new puppy. Birthday party. All about an hour and a half away. So, it was... a long day of travel. Oh, yes.
I could use this.
I love storm lanterns so much. Yes. Thank you for the storm lantern. We'll get to a point where we'll get some antibiotics. We'll get to a point where we're able to do some fishing. And we can get some more oil for that from fishing. Which will be nice, but we're not to that point yet. I would... So, okay. We should probably talk a little bit about the goal for this. So, the goal, I've said a little bit, is we're playing Stalker for the first time. More or less. I've dabbled a little bit from here and there, but not really got into Stalker. I don't necessarily know that this is going to be like a 500-day challenge. I have yet to get any of my main... Oh, there he is. Okay, we know where our bear is now. So here's one thing I can do. He's far enough away. Question is where's he going to go? This is a terrible idea. Did it get stopped by the fence? It might have got stopped by the fence. This is a bad idea. Ah! Don't crouch, you moron. Run! Okay. Whew. Oh, that... I don't even know if I hit him. I know I pissed him off, but I don't know if I hit him. So yeah, I mean, this is not going to be a 500-day run because I'm probably going to die to something stupid like that. And I promise I'm not doing that just for kicks and giggles. Like, if I can wound him, and he runs off and dies, then I don't have to worry about the bear for a little while. Also, I have a knife now. I can go skin him. And potentially... Uh-oh. And potentially go get my first bear skin. I have no idea where he went. Where'd he go? Whew. A little bit jittery. Because bear. So what we may do. Come on, get up there. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Because I know the bear will figure out how to do it. Alright, he's not there. Where did he go, though? I don't see a dead bear on the horizon. But I also don't see... Here's something I don't know, too, is I don't know if the blood disappears if you go in and out of somewhere. So this is a wonderful place to be right now. I am now currently unsure what has happened to a bear I've just shot with a pistol. And he's upset, and it's getting dark. Obviously, we're not going to be leaving today. Hibernia, that's what it's called. We're not going anywhere today with a bear out there upset about being shot by a pistol. And I'm emphasizing all of that because I shot a bear with a pistol. I don't see any blood either. Best case scenario... What the hell was that? Just get back inside before I go anymore. Oh my god. Okay. Best case scenario, I upset him and he ran off. And he's far away from here. Worst case scenario, he's outside somewhere that I didn't see him. And I'm going to come out back. When I come back outside, he's going to be like, I guess worst case scenario would actually be I didn't shoot him. He comes back. I get overconfident that, oh yeah, bear's gone. I'm not going to see him again. And I come outside and he's there. And then he eats my face. Oh, hey, look, the hammer. Sweet. Do I take this with me back to the Riken. I go and make some...
I could use this.
Tools. How much metal do I have? 5 pieces. That's enough for a hatchet. That's enough for an improvised hatchet. And because I don't need a knife. I just need a hatchet. Now, it's very possible that I will find a hatchet. Very possible.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine. So, yeah, that may be where we go next. Speaking of next. Okay. Like I was saying before, I walked outside and there was a bear. My plans for this game, for this run. I guess I don't really have, like, plans. Like I said at the beginning, this is a new venture for me. I am never done video recording broadcasting, anything like that. I've never been into that sort of thing, but I have always loved YouTube ever since it first came out. Back in the good old days when YouTube wasn't owned by Google and didn't look a thing like it does now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go find the Wayback Machine and go take a look. Because, yikes, early internet was a completely different thing. Different looking thing. So I don't really have plans for this. I guess I'm planning on playing this and recording it and putting it on my YouTube channel and just seeing if I get anybody who's interested in it. If I do, cool. I'll keep playing and I'll, keep playing this, or if there are any suggestions for different things I should do. Do I want to use the... Yeah, I'm going to use it. I know the challenges are a thing. I haven't played any of the challenges. So if, again, this is kind of more for me than it's for anyone else, but if I wanted to put this out there, I wanted to put my journey, as it were, out there for anyone and everyone who might just find it as interesting as I do. Because like I said, I've been watching people play this game for a while now, and it soothes me. Even though I just had a panic attack with a bear, the premise of wandering in the wilderness, and enjoying, foraging, and have a little fireside talk here. Foraging and just the wildlife and wandering around and scavenging. I'm a huge loot goblin. I love wandering around and scavenging stuff. It's one of my favorite things. 7 Days to Die. It's my favorite thing in the world. Is just to run through every single building in a city and steal and loot as much crap as I can. This appeals to me. This scratches that itch, and I wanted to, because I'm one of those people where, hey, I not only enjoy playing this game, but I enjoy watching people play this game. I kind of got the thought of, I also enjoy the idea of putting this game out there in case anyone else enjoys this game. And that's why I'm doing it. So, where I go with it, I'm not real sure yet. We'll see. Finish boiling this water. But I will continue to ponder on this and what I think I'm going to continue doing with it. I think from here,
Not
you only
sure
got
why I
37
feel
minutes.
so tired.
Because you're tired. So from here, we may go back to the Riken. We may make a hatchet. I gotta think about it. I feel in my bones it's the right thing to do. But from here, we're going to Coastal Highway. And then we're going to get our regional base for Coastal Highway set up, which is in the garage. And I know that's that's one a lot of people like. So we'll do that. And then we will see where we go from there. We'll probably either go to probably either Pleasant Valley or, man, I don't know. There's a lot of, and that's the awesome thing about this game, right? Is that there's so many places I can go and do and see. We can make our way to Timber Mountain, go to the summit, hit the crash site, get a ton of loot, bring that down, set up our regional base in Mountaineers. We can then go over to Ash Canyon, see about getting the tactical backpack, and all throughout this, you know, hunting and fishing and collecting and building, and or we can go completely different. We can go from we can go from Coastal Highway to Mystery Lake. Let's see, wait a minute. I'm trying to picture the map. Pleasant Valley, no. Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, and then we can go to Forlorn Mustang. We could go to Mountain Town. We can make our way up to the Hushed River Valley. We can make our way over to, by that point, maybe we've got enough gear. We can make our way to the airfield, go pick up the radio, deal with that. Yeah, there's lots. There's tons. There's so much we can do. And I want to share it with people. If people have enjoyed watching this, then, you know, leave a like, leave a subscribe. The first time I've ever pandered to, you know, hey, like, subscribe if you like the video. Let me know in the comments. We'll see how this goes. This is a really nice, like, ending here. Like, fading out with the fire, you know? I like that. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna call it here. And again, like, subscribe, comment below. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later.